Hi, this is Mark Ewing. I'm out here in colorful Colorado in my home here, having another beautiful Colorado day. Hope you're having a good day too. A lot of you know me from my story that was posted on The Secret. I'm referring to The Secret, the movie. On their website they have a blog, and a lot of you read about my story and have tried to contact me or have contacted me and have asked me to share with you exactly how I do what it is I do. And for those of you that have absolutely no idea what I do for a living or didn't read the story, very quickly, what I did is I basically went from a job like many of you have, or a career path I should say. I've been self-employed for a long time, but I went from doing something that I definitely wasn't too excited about doing and felt like it was necessary that I did, to changing careers where in very short order, I would say about 9 months time, I was able to transition into another career where I basically get paid to take vacations all over the world. Basically it started out, I sat down with my Franklin Covey day timing planning software, and I basically just sat down and started planning out my goals just like everybody else does, prioritizing my goals and trying to do some goal setting. I didn't know about dream sheets or anything like that back then. But what I did is I visualized what it is I exactly wanted to do for a living, and travel, which is what I do now, was one of my passions that kept on coming up. And as far as taking priority, I wanted to see the world. I wanted to learn everything there was to learn. I wanted to go places and see things. So travel was very important in my goals. So basically I set out to try to figure out a way how I could make a living out of taking vacations, and that's exactly what I was able to find. Like I said, it took me about 9 months, but in doing that, like I said, a lot of you have read the story, a lot of you have asked me to share with you exactly what it is I do and how I do it, and that brings me to why I'm doing this video. I'm very proud to announce that I finally have finished another major goal that I set for myself. After talking to so many people on the phone and trying to return emails, it's just become a little bit overwhelming, as you can imagine. What I finally did was I got wise, and I just put down exactly what I did, and I put my story down and showed people exactly how I do what I do, and I put it in an ebook. I put it in an online course. It's an online travel course, and I have finished it. It is done. And you can get a copy of this for absolutely free. I'm just giving it to you. If you have a passion for travel like I did, I hope that I'm able to help you get there, and you know, there's more than enough room for everybody and their dog to do exactly what I do. You know, just for starters, it doesn't matter who you are. Anybody can do what I do. It's not rocket science. It's so incredibly easy. The concept is so incredibly simple. And yet it can be extremely lucrative. You can make probably, you know, more money in a month than what most people make in an entire year. It can be just tremendously rewarding. Just imagine being able to cross off every single place that you've ever wanted to go to in the world, and then even getting to go to some places that you didn't even know that you were interested in. And then on top of that, like for example, I never pictured myself as being into cruises. Now I book a cruise to take a vacation from my vacations. It's a place where I can just go and chill out for a week and get away from taking my other vacations. Sounds kind of crazy, but it's great. So without further ado, I'll tell you how you can get a free copy. I've put it up on a website. You need to go to, there's a website that I set up. It's at realvacationcareers.com. And I'll put a little thing here on the website right here, or right here, and I'll put that down there so you can go and check it out. Once again, the website is www.realvacationcareers.com. Now when you get to that website, there's a little short form on the left where it asks you to put your email and your name in there, and then what it will do is it will send you automatic instructions today, so people don't get accused of spamming and that kind of thing. It'll ask you to verify your information, and then it will send you the download instructions for the course. You do need a computer that either is a PC. If you have a PC, You'll be able to pull down this. First of all, this is a program like you've never seen before. It's not like your typical ebook. This is fully interactive. You'll be able to see me. For example, it has videos of me interviewing my mentor, the person that taught me how to do this. We talk about the whole thing. You'll be able to watch that. You'll be able to see real life examples of what I'm talking about and what I do. You'll be able to visit websites, and it's probably a lot more than what you've ever seen before, but it does require that you have a PC, or if you do have a Mac, if you have one of the new Macs, you won't have any problems either. But if you have an older Mac, it might require that you have virtual PC software, or it might require that you have another software that you can pick up called Parallels. Once again, you're not paying anything for the course, so you might want to, if you need that program, I don't think it's very much money to go out there and even get that program. What that allows you to do is run PC programs on your Mac. But at any rate, like I said, anybody can do this. I will tell you that it has nothing to do with network marketing or with MLM or any of those online biz-op type things. What I do, I have my very own career. It's very real. It's a very real part of the travel industry. It's existed since the very beginning of the travel industry. Very few people know about it. It is kind of a secret out there that just kind of flies under the radar. But the business is booming, and it doesn't matter where you live or what your background's like. You can put your that's my dog there keeping me safe. But you can put your past behind you if you want. It really doesn't matter where you're at right now. It doesn't take a lot of money to do, so it doesn't. You don't have to be wealthy to start out, or you don't have to have a lot of money. You can start out on a shoestring. I basically started with I think I spent $300 maybe putting together things when I got started, and you don't even need to really do that. That's kind of me being extreme on some cases. But once again, you can get a copy of this free course at realvacationcareers.com, and if you apply what you've learned by watching the movie The Secret, basically that's what I did. It's not hard, you just have to get started. Hopefully my course will help if you do have a passion for travel and doing what I do. If you want to do what I do, hopefully it will help you really focus in on the next step and getting yourself in a place. It's all up here. Getting yourself in that proper place in your mind to make this your career as well. So with that being said, this is Mark Ewing. Hope you're having a great day. Keep going for your dreams. If you never reach for them, you'll never get there. So first thing to do is start reaching for your dreams and start going after them. And if you apply those things that are in that movie, you might be surprised at what can happen. Like I said, it took me a very short time. It took me about 9 months to put the program together. But you can get started doing what I do for a living. You can get started tomorrow. So, like I said, it's not rocket science. You do have to love travel. That's kind of obvious. You have to like people. You have to enjoy meeting people and going to new places and that kind of thing. If you're not into people, this may not be the career path for you. And it's good to have a bit of an attention to detail. You don't want to be missing your airplane flights and that kind of thing. But with that being said, more power to you. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching my video.